Chat GPT said Spain then France was what they thought. Because I was like, I don't know who's gonna win. So I was like, Chat GPT, who do you think's gonna win? And that's what it gave me. Spain was at the leading, and then France. I actually don't remember what it said for the U.S.
But the great part about the World Cup is it's like anyone can win. All right, welcome back to the Sideline Spill. This is Monica.
This is Heidi.
And Sabrina.
And it is now summer, but surprise, surprise, we're back at the fields already. When did we finish our season?
Like 3 weeks ago, if that. That's crazy.
I know. And we just started practice, last week? So.
Yep, in 101-degree heat has been fun.
Goodness.
I'm glad it's them and not me, just saying.
Yeah.
I kind of feel bad. Low key.
A little bit. Yeah. Send them with lots of water, right?
So I try to send Roman with lots of water. I don't know about your boys, but I'm like, take the biggest bottle we have. And he gets the smallest bottle we have. And then I'm like, okay, well, did you put ice in it? And he's like, duh, of course I did. I have to ask these things because you really just don't know.
Question.
And then I'm like, okay, I have extra water in the back. Grab an extra water. No. Like, okay. So later when he gets home, he's going to tell me, I ran out of water halfway through and I am so thirsty.
It's better than Xander last practice. He went, it's over 100 degrees. He did not have any water at all.
Oh, no.
And then he didn't even text me or anything. He's just... I don't know.
Just dealing with it.
You could have texted me. I could have come over there pretty easily.
Oh, no.
I even went to and watched half of it. And I had a water bottle in the car.
Yeah.
But I didn't know he didn't have water.
Oh, my gosh. Well, I like how we have those new water machines there to fill up.
I didn't know that they had those.
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't been there in a year, but literally it's been a month?
Yeah, it's been a while. Although I will say our practices haven't been at the soccer park. So they don't have a water bottle filler.
That's true where
It's
they're
at
at. Oh, true.
So, yeah.
Well, that's not as bad as, it's bad, but as CJ getting hurt, only to realize that his cleats were a whole size too small.
Yeah, can we talk about how, quick these boys' feet grow? Because, man, we're going through cleats like crazy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we bought this year alone, in 2026, we've bought at least 3 pair of cleats.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, this is ridiculous.
That's we're not even halfway done.
I know. Yeah.
What?
I know.
Xander went up 1.5 sizes this year. It was crazy. In the fall, he was wearing a youth size, and now he's on to a men's 8.
That's crazy.
And that's not even big compared to some of these kids, like your boy, Heidi.
Yeah, all of a sudden he's a size 9.5, 10. I'm like,
that's crazy.
Yeah. And of course he wants these cleats that are over $100, right? And
I'm no, because you're going to be out of those in 2 months.
Yeah, exactly. We need to wait till your feet stop growing to get those fancy cleats.
Yeah, and ordering the new kits, I was like, I don't know, because CJ, I feel was the same size for so long. Yeah. And then Heidi, I think, was it one of you were I feel like he's taller all of a sudden.
Yeah, I think that was me.
Was that you, Monica? Okay. And it wasn't until in our door jam, we measured the kids, and it was a
good 2 inches, huh?
Yeah.
That's what it looked like.
What was the difference in time frames?
4 months.
Wow.
Yeah. Or it was, I think it was
February, right?
February to now.
Current.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it was holy moly, he has grown, and poor kid has been wearing cleats with his toes scrunched, and that's why he got injured again.
Yeah. So it's hard to find these cleats too. I feel like our Dick's Sporting Goods is really the only place locally where you can get good cleats, except for the little shop at the soccer park, which they do pretty good.
Yeah, they actually have some good ones.
They have some good selection.
But you're not going to say, like, find the same cleat in, like, 12 sizes.
No, it's very much
cute.
like what's available at the moment.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mac Sports.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Mac Soccer.
Yeah, I've bought a few pairs of cleats there because
have too.
I don't want to go buy no offense, Dick's Sporting Goods, but I don't want to go buy the DSG cleats either, even though I don't really want to pay $100. I also don't want to pay $20 for a pair of cleats.
Yeah,
that are going to break down soon. Yeah.
And then supporting small biz, is cool. And you can literally just walk in our soccer park, take a little left, get in there, and you got practice shirts being made. Cleats, and they literally have everything in there. His wife is amazing. She's sitting there pumping out shirts and practice shirts or jerseys, whatever you want to call them, because our club has them all wearing the same one now. But it's really cool to see that.
Yeah.
They're thriving, I feel like.
Yeah, I feel like they're doing good. It's a good place for them to be. I also like when we go to Sacramento, hitting up the Soccer City stores.
Yeah.
Or even if you go north, there's some up there too.
Roman's already asking me to get him a USA jersey while we're in Oregon.
Oh, that would be cool.
We'll see. We'll see.
Actually, that's a great idea. I might send some money with you. I know. We're going to have a first tournament without us.
I don't even want to think about it. You're not going to be there. You're not going to be there.
You're going to have my son.
I'll have your
half
son.
of me.
Yeah.
Half of her.
I mean, he's for Roman.
That's true.
But during the summer, do you guys have your boys do extra training, to keep them conditioned and all that?
Yeah. And I don't know if I necessarily did last year. I know the year before that, he did like the Challenger soccer camp, and both of my boys ended up loving that. But this year, since we had found Sergio, shout out to Sergio, we need to interview you soon. Since we found him, we just locked in with him, and we were like, hey, we want to claim late nights when it's cooler. And right now only CJ's doing it. Cross isn't doing it yet, but he's probably going to start doing it in spring.
Okay.
Is kind of what we decided. He's like, I'm not sure I want to do it yet. And I was like, that's fine. You don't have to do it yet. And so he's like, well, maybe like halfway through this next year, I'll start doing trainings with him. And I said, okay. So yeah, we do that.
That's good.
There was that soccer camp that all of our boys did, but
Yes,
CJ
Roman
did
really-
one day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like
That's
good
right. 'Cause
waste
he
of
hurt
money.
his foot, right?
Yeah,
With shoes.
it was an issue. So
Yeah, Xander's done a lot of the same things. He did the soccer camp. He is doing Sergio training once a week, sometimes twice, depending on what's going on. And then, like, for him, he's been doing some stuff at home, too. He likes to go for a run, and he's doing some, like, light weights. He's a skinny little guy, so he can't really lift a lot. But we have some, not barbells, what are they called? Dumbbells. And Josh has gone through a little bit of like a circuit training with him, and he's
That's
doing
fun.
that like every other day.
cool.
So he kind of makes his own schedule, and we're just trying to encourage him to do something every day. This is his first summer being home alone. So he's learning how to, kind of manage his own schedule. And also, feed himself and stuff like that. Yeah.
Do you feel like Roman's also keeping up with like a good schedule, or has it been a little hard?
Well, for training, he did the soccer camp like your boys did, and he hasn't seemed to find that trainer that he really connects with yet. But I can't get that kid to sit still. He's constantly got his foot on the ball all day long. Very rare is he playing games right now, which some days I'm like, can you just go sit down somewhere? Because the ball, I just hear it all day. But I'm really glad. I mean, honestly, I'm more happy that he would rather be playing soccer than on a game. But he's also been walking the trail with James.
Oh, cool.
So they're utilizing that as much as they can. So yeah, I'm hoping that this helps him stay somewhat conditioned. And I think with them not really taking that big of a break in between the end of the season to practices, I guess will probably help too.
Yeah. Do you guys feel like the boys should rest more during summer, or do you feel like it's a time to get in extra training since they're not doing, just because of burnout too?
Yeah.
I don't know. How do you guys feel about that? Or do you think there's a happy medium of like rest and extra training?
Yeah, I feel like there needs to be a happy medium, because if they spend too much time sitting and resting, then they're going to lose everything that they gained in regards to like being conditioned and in shape for the season. But also we've talked about this. I've dealt with burnout with Roman, and I don't want him to get there. So I'm kind of allowing him to make that schedule on his own, and seeing what he does with it. And as of now, I feel like he's also swimming every day, so I feel like for him personally, I think he is fine with not doing like the extra trainings with like a trainer.
Yeah.
But I mean, burnout is real. So I think it just depends on the kid.
Yeah, I think it depends on the kid, but also like you don't necessarily have to be doing training. I think the idea should just more so be that they stay active over the summer. So, they go from being pretty active and busy at school to, being home, and that's a big adjustment. So I think just keeping them active is important. I think it's good for them to do something, but I do think like just allowing them to have some downtime also is important too.
Yeah.
And having some control over that schedule and what that looks like.
Yeah, I feel like there's definitely a happy medium there. And for our family, it definitely depends on the week. Like some weeks I feel like he's a little bit more tired because he's been more active. And then other weeks I'm like, okay, you've been a little too at rest too long. It's time to get up and move. But he set a goal to like run a mile every day.
Oh,
and
good.
He started, I think it was yesterday, but he didn't do a full mile. He went out at the wrong time of day. So he's like learning. I'm not sitting there telling him, okay, do it at this time and trying to like coach him. I want him to like realize those things on his own, because then I feel like he'll actually appreciate the time he's putting into it. And it doesn't feel like I'm pushing him to do it. And so he's like, oh, it's too hot out there right now. I was like, oh, okay, what do you think you could change for tomorrow? And kind of more like conversations with him. And he's like, well, I think I need to go later at night or earlier in the morning or something. And so watching him navigate that, it's been pretty cool, listening to himself a little bit more without mom trying to tell him what to do.
I think that's so good for them to be able to listen to their bodies and to know like when enough is enough, or when they need to rest, or, obviously they're still young and they're not going to make the best choices when it comes to like sleep and stuff.
Staying up too late. We just had conversations with the boys about this.
Yep.
I'm like, it is not healthy. I'm sorry, guys. I just feel like you boys need to be still going to bed at a decent time. I know that there's fun nights, don't get me wrong, because I was one of those kids like, can I stay up late and watch a movie, have popcorn, do the fun? It's summer. I get it. But I'm like, not every night. You're on your games, you're doing this. And I finally had to like have a really tough conversation. I was like, we're reeling it back in, guys. So it's like, you guys do this now. And if you continue, you're going to be 16, 17 with a really horrible sleep schedule, not feeling great, not feeling your potential, or living at your potential that you could be.
Yeah.
Because I mean, us growing up, we were all outside probably till dark or reading books or whatever, because we didn't have all the video games the way that they do on computers now. And so it's been kind of a hard conversation to have and like figure out what's the middle ground, I guess, of like, yes, that's how they keep in touch with their friends too. And I love that. And we don't live in a neighborhood. So that's hard. Yeah. And you don't always want to play with your brother or sister.
Right. So yeah, I think it's hard too in Reading because it's so hot. Right. So the heat, depending on how hot it is outside, really can impact what they are doing and whether they're doing something outside. Like it's great if you have a pool, like you guys, Heidi, but we don't have a pool. Serena doesn't have a pool. So you're kind of like trying to find other things to do. Right. Indoors.
For sure.
Do you guys feel like when summer hits, you guys are more able to do more family type activities that keep you guys on the go or keep you active? Or do you feel like during the year it's easier to do that?
I mean, I'm not going to speak for Monica, but I feel like with the kind of the 9 to 5 or 8 to 5 jobs, I feel like you have to be intentional with when and how you're going to do it. You're going to have to schedule it out just because of our work schedules.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, I do think it's easier during the summer just because there's less travel soccer.
Yeah.
Because the travel soccer fills up a lot of the weekends. So there's more weekends available. But even this summer, I feel like I'm looking at the summer going, there's a birthday party this weekend. There's a trip next weekend. There's camping that weekend. Like, and all those things are fun. And some of them are family oriented, right? But it fills up fast.
It does.
Summer goes by fast.
It does. What about you, Sabrina?
Yes and no. I think just recently we started to try to find different things to do in the house and to stay a little bit more active. But it's so easy to fall into the, I've got work on my computer and, okay, yeah, you can go play a game for an hour. And it's like easy for that to be 3 hours. So like I was telling you guys, the badminton in the house, and we've obviously kicked the soccer ball around, but there's only so much room.
Right.
But we don't want to go outside either because it's so hot.
Yeah.
So there are some activities that we're trying to get kind of creative and stay a little bit more active, but it's hard.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes like on the weekends on a really hot day, we'll like try and, if we're looking for something to do that's outside of the house, we'll try and go to Rare Air, to the gym park, right? Or go to like Barnes and Noble or, take
Do
the kids
something,
somewhere.
get out of the house.
We're just getting them out of the house,
Did you know there's another jump park opening up somewhere around here?
I did hear that.
Yeah.
I did hear that.
And I heard it's like huge. So it's another thing, you know, to be able to do. I like that this one's so close to us all, though.
Yeah, I mean, there's other things too. I mean, Waterworks, Aquatic Center, those types of things. So can't always be in Heidi's backyard, unfortunately.
Yes, we can.
I haven't even used it, the pool, and
you're so busy. That's why.
Yeah.
What types of things do you guys like to get out and do on the weekends with your family?
Move from one room to the other under the blanket. No. Honestly, it's hard for us to get anywhere because of all of our animals, because I always have to find, my mom or someone to come and feed the dogs or let the cats out, things like that.
Yeah.
If I could, what we started the other day was a family bucket list for summer.
That'd be cool.
And so there's things like go fishing, go to Mount Lassen, go to Mount Shasta, go to Dunsmuir, and these different places. So it's going to have to be more of like day trips. But there's a lot of hikes on that I really want to do some of those.
Yeah.
Because I think that the kids would also enjoy it.
Yeah, I think that'd be good.
I want to go on a hike so bad.
Me too.
This month has just flown by already. And every weekend there has been something going on.
I mean, we're 2 weeks from our last recording even.
Yeah.
So our weeks are even flying, the work weeks or whatever are flying by too.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's crazy. I would love to get out to the lake and do some paddleboarding.
Oh my gosh, I want to do that so bad.
That would be fun.
That would be so much fun.
Do you have paddle boards or do you rent them?
But I could borrow some from family members.
Okay. That's something I would totally do.
Yeah.
I think that sounds fun. I don't know if I could balance, but it sounds fun.
Hey, you can sit on it. And
there we go.
You know what? I didn't think I could balance when we went to Lake Tahoe. Was it Lake Tahoe, right? Yeah. I was able to do it, and I was really excited. I actually was I'm getting one. I haven't got one yet, but
yeah, even the blow up ones I heard are really nice.
Yeah,
those are pretty good. And they're pretty affordable.
Do you think we could get the boys out on those?
I think so.
They would love it.
Yeah, I think so too.
Have a great time.
Yeah. Roman's been wanting to go to the lake so bad. He really wants to go out on the boat and not our boat. We don't have a boat, but go out on a boat.
It would be fun to get what are those?
Like a houseboat?
No, the other one, the patio boat. That would be so fun to have one of those. Just paddle out. Well, it's not paddle, but get out in the middle of the lake and go swim. Because it's like cool. Big space.
My parents have one.
Oh, nice.
And I feel like they rarely use it.
Hello.
I feel like boats are so much like maintenance.
Yeah.
There's so much work. Yeah. I don't know if I'd ever want to own
My
a boat.
mom and her boyfriend have one. It's nothing crazy, but he uses it once in a blue moon for fishing.
So you guys have been watching the World Cup.
It's like the highlight of the summer.
Yeah.
It's been constantly on in our house.
Yeah.
Like every night we're
playing
a game. Yeah. If we can play a live game, we will. If we miss them during the day, we'll put that on.
Yeah.
And when one game's over, we're playing the game we missed from earlier in the day. So it's been super fun.
Yeah. Roman and James have got to watch more just since I've been at work or whatever. But it's constantly on at our house too. It's been fun.
Yeah. Who are you guys rooting for?
I don't really know. I'm just going to say U.S. because that's where I'm at. I don't know.
I obviously U.S. 100%, but I am loving some of these countries that are just happy to be here. Like hearing their stories and how thankful they are, and like one of the smallest countries, and they finally scored their first goal, and the manager was like almost in tears on the sideline, and they were just happy they scored their first goal. Like, I don't know. Cool. Some of these stories are so cool.
Yeah. That's been fun to watch. I'm always rooting for like the underdog.
Oh yeah.
I admittedly each kind of game like decide who I'm going to root for depending on the game, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I'm rooting for the USA just because it's our country and I would love to see them proceed and make it further than they've ever been. They seem like they played really well the last couple games and they're off to a really strong start. Yeah. But I'm also a big Messi fan and he's been killing it. So I'm excited about that.
Killing it.
Killing
so
it.
Cool.
What is he up to? 5 goals already?
Something like that.
Yeah. Is he already?
He had a hat trick.
The record, right?
Game, and then 2. Was it 2 goals?
I think so, and that put him over the record, right?
Yeah, he's
of
got the
a single
record.
person scoring
I
that
did not
many.
hear that.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
I'm like, and thinking back at like his story of like, you know, they wanted him on growth hormones when he was younger, and he's too small, and all these different things.
Aww,
yes, it's like. And look where he's at. I'm like, it's just a really cool story. And he just seems like a really good person.
He just seems down to earth.
He does.
I mean, you know, I don't know. It's what we see from the public side,
totally.
Right?
Yeah.
And it's probably what they want you to see. Who knows?
Right.
Maybe he's a total tool. Who knows? I don't think so. But it's kind of hard to deny how great he is watching him play.
Yeah.
Right. And then for him to be almost 40 years old.
Right.
Playing at this level. And every time like people say like, you know, he's getting old. He's not going to play as well as he has in the past. And here he is. Yeah. Straight out of the gate. Scoring
he's killing
goals. It's pretty sweet to watch.
Yeah.
It is.
But, you know, the other thing is Mbappe's hot on his tail for the number of goals at a World Cup. So that's kind of interesting because if he's younger, right?
Yeah.
So someday he's probably
going to pass that up. Totally.
You know, at least in the total World Cup goals. But
yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, it's just been fun. It's fun to have something in common with Roman to like watch with him and enjoy it with him.
We've never been a sports family at all. Like we don't watch, I mean, unless it's a Super Bowl, you know, we don't have sports teams. It's never been like that for us.
Yeah.
And then the boys being in comp soccer, it changed my total outlook on everything and seeing like, you know, how they love soccer and seeing soccer through their eyes.
Right.
And then having the World Cup here, and it's just like a whole different, I don't know. It's really cool to see.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the last World Cup, right, was the first time I ever really watched professional soccer. Like my kids have been playing soccer. I was enjoying watching them, but I was like, okay, we'll watch some games.
Yeah.
And that was really when I first started like learning about some of these big players and just, you know, the national teams versus the Premier League teams and all of these things, right? And so that was kind of fun, like, and, you know, kind of sparked an interest, right? And then, you know, here we are 4 years later, it's back again. Yeah. And so it's neat to see it come back around again and see all these big names, like all of the great players that you can think of, like Messi, Ronaldo, Holland, Mbappe. They've all scored and really shown up in these first games. So
it's pretty cool to see.
Pretty sweet.
We haven't picked our teams yet. You know, everyone has their sports teams, but we haven't yet. I want to watch more and just like get to know all the different teams and then actually invest in like a jersey or what. Besides the US, I would totally get that jersey 100%. Yeah. But yeah, we haven't really picked our teams yet, but I'm excited to do that with the boys.
Yeah. Xander did a bracket. He filled it out with France winning it all.
Oh.
So we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
Chat GPT said Spain then France. Was what they thought, because I was like, I don't know who's gonna win. So I was like, Chat GPT, who do you think's gonna win? And that's what it gave me. Spain was at the leading, and then France. I actually don't remember what it said for the US.
But the great part about the World Cup is it's like anyone can win.
Oh no, literally, it's just funny how it picked that.
It's picking it, I'm assuming, based on standings.
Oh, I'm sure, but you could show up differently.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Look at these teams, some of these smaller country teams that
they're coming out and they're
unknown and are just
I didn't even know Iraq had a team.
Me either.
I was like, that's kind of cool.
And I didn't realize you had to make it into play the World Cup. I had no idea.
I had no idea either.
I thought it was just like, World Cup, everyone plays. But I'm like, I am learning more every day.
I always just thought it was like all of the teams that we watch, like MLS, like the specific ones that made it into the World Cup. I didn't realize it was like this, but I'm learning.
Yeah, no, it's kind of interesting because I feel like now, like when I first watched like 4 years ago, right, it was kind of like curiosity and the boys had an interest, and so we were just watching with them, right? And didn't really know much about the players. Learned about a couple of the big ones who really stood out last time, but now having been through a couple years and like hearing the kids talk about players and watching certain games, like it's cool to see like these different players that you're like, wait, I recognize them from Man City or from Arsenal or whatever. And here they are with their national team.
It's pretty cool.
And they play with different people than they would, or they play against their rivals that they, know from Premier League.
Yeah, it's pretty neat to watch.
Which I saw a little buzz online about one, I can't remember, was it China? They came out and they were like practicing and they looked really just so put together and scary, and then the game ended up being very like boring. Have you seen that, or did you watch that?
China's not in it, so maybe is it South Korea?
Maybe it was South Korea or it could be one of those. China's not in it, so it would have to be like South Korea. I can't remember what they were saying online. They were talking about this team. They came out just looking so good, but then it was like a dud kind of game.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's kind of funny though, because I feel like that even relates to games our boys have played. Yeah. You know, seeing like a team practicing and we're like, oh my gosh, like they're so put together. They're training so hard. This is going to be an intense game. And then it was like, oh.
Yeah, I
didn't really come out that way.
We've been on both ends of that.
Yes, 100%.
This last season was a little rough, right?
But, oh my gosh. Yes.
Let's hope this next season will be a little bit better.
Yeah, so I looked it up and it didn't even have USA in the top 6.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're definitely not favored to be in the like semis or anything.
Yeah, so right now Group A is Mexico, Group B is Canada, Group C is Brazil, and then Group D is USA. Those are the top leading ones. And then obviously some other ones. There's a bunch more.
Yeah. There's been a lot of red cards in this World Cup.
Yeah, there has.
Yeah. So that's been interesting to watch.
Yeah.
I didn't realize so many had 6 points. I thought we were kind of the highest, but Argentina.
There's been a couple
France
teams that have won multiple games now.
Argentina, France, Germany, and US all have 6 points. Those are the top.
Yeah.
And then Mexico. The other ones that are number one in their group are only 4 points, which that could change easily depending on who they play. But
right. Also kind of depends on who's in your bracket, right?
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Like, gosh.
I feel like that does matter.
I'm looking forward to watching the France versus Norway game.
I know.
Because they're in the same bracket.
Yeah.
So they're playing, I don't know, is it next week? Soon. That'll be fun.
Norway's second and France is first. And they're tied for 6 and 6. So I didn't catch that. They both have 6 points. So that's going to be a great game. I guarantee that.
Game. Mbappe versus Holland.
I really like watching Holland play.
Me too. Oh my gosh. He's so fast. Did you see those screenshots I sent you guys?
No.
They were cracking me up. It was on Threads, and it was like pictures of Holland like chasing players down, like to try and get the ball. And basically people's reactions that like, what are you even supposed to do when you have this caveman chasing after you? You know what I mean? He looks so like intimidating.
I'd be like, done.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah. I mean, I get intimidated when we're playing with our boys and they're running at me. So I can only imagine.
Yeah, you know what's funny? They're not even like looking at us. They're looking up and who they're passing to. And
exactly.
I'm like,
Exactly.
Like, so here's one of them. This one that I saw that just made me laugh. It was like, realistically, what the F are you even supposed to do in that situation? I just start crying. And I'm like, yes, that's exactly probably what I would
honestly, I would just like drop to the ground.
Yeah, look at this. He's all hunched over.
Oh my God.
Chasing him down. But he's really good. Yeah. I mean, really, all like I said, I kind of feel like we're just in the group stage and all the greats have really shown up and made goals. Even today, Portugal, Ronaldo scored 2.
Oh, really? See, I didn't get to watch today's.
Yeah. People were giving him a lot of crap because the first game he didn't really do much. But yeah, they're all just really showing up.
Are there any countries that you guys did not expect to see in the World Cup? I know we're all kind of new to this, but is there anyone that you were like, wow?
I think Iraq was the one that really
you were like,
stood out
what?
to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't even realize like that, you know, they had a team or anything like that.
Yeah.
So I thought that was pretty cool.
It's kind of funny to like just think about other countries and what you envision their country to actually be like and not visiting there.
Yeah.
Like Egypt.
Yeah.
I'm like, I didn't even think of that.
Soccer is so big everywhere else but the U.S. Like we're finally just starting to like catch up. Yeah.
It's pretty new still. Yeah.
I think for me, like, it doesn't really come from a place of understanding of where they're at in terms of ranking, but just seeing the smaller countries being able to play at that stage, like Ivory Coast, like
Cabo Verde, or Cabo. Yeah, it's one of those two. Cape Verde, Cabo Verde.
If anyone's listening, but it's cool to see them competing at that level. And then also just to see there's some countries that aren't there that are big countries, like Italy.
Yeah.
In some of these countries that didn't qualify.
Right?
Yeah. That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
That's really crazy to me. And then think about, you know, I saw some pictures online of, was it Cabo Verde that came in on the bus, or what country was that came in on the bus with the no windows? Did you see that?
No, I didn't see
I'll
that.
have to look it up. And it's normal for them because that's part of their culture is to be on their bus and to come in on their bus. It was the coolest thing to see. And then I saw videos of them dancing on their bus. I feel like they might be possibly Jamaican.
Okay.
Possibly. I could have that completely wrong. Don't quote me, please.
I think it's just fun to kind of see the little like fan bases for some of them too. Like some of them may not have as well established, but like I've been enjoying all the Norway videos of them rowing.
Yeah, the rowing. Yeah,
and the stadium and in the subway and just New York.
It's
Times
that
Square.
country.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm not even going to say it.
Curacao.
Curacao.
I don't know how to say that.
But it was just really cool to see. And then I thought about this. I'm like, I don't know if this would have happened somewhere else. And I don't know if it's necessarily because of World Cup or because they're in the U.S. But seeing some of these players or their stories all over the headlines, and they're going from like 26,000 or 46,000 followers the day before and then coming up into the millions the next day. I'm like, is that because social media is so big here in the US? Is it everywhere? Yeah. Or is it because it's the World Cup? I'm like, oh my gosh, some of these people are going to be leaving famous, like even more famous, excuse me, than they were.
What is his name? Bosinia?
Uh-huh.
Am I saying that right?
I get it wrong every time I say
it. The goalkeeper?
Yes.
Right? I think, I don't know that anyone really knew much about him, but then after they held out Spain in their match.
And I think it's just like notoriety.
Yeah, people are like, wow, look at this team. Yeah. This tiny country. Yeah. Look at how they're doing. And look at how good that goalkeeper did holding them out. And
I believe it's Vozina. Okay. Something. It's Vozinha. And his story is incredible. And, his mom being able to come and see him. And it just was really cool to see. And then they had, I think it was the first game they played where he ended up like famous the very next morning. It was like in the millions or something that. Heck yeah. And because it was a complete shutout. But then the next game, they were all in a dog pile after one of their teammates finally made their first goal. Yeah. And they just celebrated right there on the field. And their coach, I noticed, I think it was the beginning of both games, goes to the other coach and gives him a gift before the game.
Cool. I didn't see that.
I thought that was really cool. Shakes their hand, just looks like such, I don't know, kind eyes. Like the way I was looking at him, I was like, oh my gosh, that is so just like upstanding as a man to man. Yeah. Giving a gift and being like, good luck. It's the World Cup.
I don't know which team I was watching now, but something that stood out to me, it was really cool. I asked Roman who the guy was. I wasn't sure if he was the coach of the team. Roman said he was the manager. But he ran up to his wife in the stands.
Well, that was Norway.
Was it Norway? And gave her like this big old kiss and hug. And it was just so sweet to see, like, he didn't run to his players. Like, he ran to his wife.
Biggest supporter, probably.
Yeah, that was just really cool to see.
That was cute.
Yeah. It is so cool just to see these other countries and the funny videos you're seeing on social media of like maybe Japan or going to have barbecue Texas for the first time. They're having crab boils and like there's this one man that's doing these videos and he is hilarious, taste testing all this food. I'm like, he's not even a player, but he's from the country. He's here to watch. I'm sure they're just traveling all over the place. Yeah. Enjoying themselves.
My friend, coworker was telling me something about that. I hadn't heard about the whole like food tasting stuff. And she said that one of the comments were like, yeah, we're not fat for nothing here.
That's true. Yeah, true. Yeah, there was also, I believe, a player from France, I could be wrong though, went to the local Walmart. He's like, I'm going to basically not rate the foods, but look at all the food items in the US. And he was like, he was making a joke about it, but you could see that he was secretly like disgusted about like the chub of ground beef in a tube. He's like, I'm 6'7" and my hand's not even as big as, it's just funny things like that. And he's like, there's so many ingredients in this bread. This isn't even real bread. And it's funny. Yeah. Because we hear these stories of like what it's like in other countries, but seeing them here actually like, it's kind of sad. Yeah. I'm like, yep. That's the US.
There's a lot of good, like, heartwarming stories, though, about, like, people being like, why are you guys so nice? It's suspicious how nice this country is, right? I'm sure that depends on where you're at, but, I've been enjoying some of those stories as well. Yeah, it's been fun.
Pretty cool.
I don't know, it was a few years ago, there was an Australian man that was passing by me. I think I was at, like, Food Max or something. And he turned to me and he's like, people so, like in his accent, he's like, people are so fat here. Why are they so big? I was like,
oh my gosh.
And he goes, not you, but wow, why are they so big? And I'm like, oh my gosh, like they have no filter.
Yeah.
No. Like, oh God.
No, my God.
I'm like, not everyone is, but.
Probably depends on where you're coming from.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool, though. I mean, just to think that, some of these people... Have you seen the one about the school buses? Where there's people who are just amazed that a yellow school bus is a real thing.
Really?
It's hilarious. Yeah, like they just thought it was part of something for the movies. So they're like, raving about seeing a school bus in real life and taking pictures
that's
to
hilarious.
share with their family. And they're like, how does it even work?
That is.
Where do you pick it up? Do they pick you up at your house? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's been kind of funny just to see some of those things.
That's hilarious.
Like things that we don't even think are, you know,
a big deal.
Or a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been fun.
That is pretty cool.
I also felt like after the last World Cup, the interest in soccer in the U.S. went up quite a bit.
Yeah.
And now we have a home World Cup, right? And I'm interested to see, like, does it feel like it made a big difference?
Yeah. Or does it like
interest
fizzle?
in the U.S. here, you know?
I feel like it's just like, I feel like it's here to stay.
I really
think
do
it's just
too.
going to keep getting bigger and bigger.
So too. And really, I wanted to.
I do too.
Yeah.
I'm like,
it's so interesting to
football, blah.
Yeah.
And by football, I mean American football, blah.
Yeah.
Let's do real football, like
Right.
soccer. Yeah.
I think the difference
more
for me is that it's up close and personal. Yes, the other sports are too, but you see the players. They literally have no protection except tic-tac size shin guards.
Right.
You know?
I know, right?
I don't know why them getting smaller is so funny, but it's hilarious. But it's a different type of aggressive than football and basketball and baseball, which there's not really.
You know?
Yes, and
A little bit more dramatic too.
it's so no, and
Yeah,
I think I
The
love the
drama.
drama of it because it's kind of funny to catch them real time. Like, oh, stop that video, and you've got them like making the most crybaby face, and then they instant replay, and they're like, nope, you got that yellow card for faking it, you know? And it's like I have thought that's pretty hilarious seeing the ones that faked the fall and pretended to do that get the yellow
They
card.
got yellow cards.
I saw one for sure.
In the
I
U.S.
missed that.
game.
It was the U.S. game.
Oh
Yep.
gosh.
And they gave Tim Ream a yellow card for fouling the opposing team's player. And I don't remember what the country was.
I don't remember either.
But they played it back. He didn't even like make contact
Not even
with
touch. Yep. And so he got a yellow card.
him. For
The
like,
other.
what do they call it? Like simulation?
Yes.
Right?
Oh my
Basically
gosh.
acting, right?
Yeah. And that was probably that's probably been one of my favorite things so far because I'm like, oh boy, they're going to instant replay this. This is World Cup. Like, you're done.
Or even like
That's
the,
hilarious.
And then
the
he just, like,
roll, the roll that people
And you
do.
could tell he was so mad, but then he walked off kind of like smirking, like, oh shoot, I got caught.
Like, you really think people believe you when you roll 4 times?
I know.
Come
like,
on,
they're
guys.
just rolling halfway across the field. So
Yeah.
just waiting for the ref to notice them. Really, that's all that it is.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, but it is fun to watch. So.
Yeah.
There
So-
was that one really bad foul, though, where the foul broke that guy's leg.
Yeah.
I know. He did feel bad.
Yeah, he seemed like he felt terrible, but that was Canada.
That was bad.
Yeah. That
I saw
looked
that one.
gnarly.
That's literally like putting someone out of their.
They're out of the
their
World
career.
Cup. I mean, he has to go. Get
He's
surgery.
done. Yeah. That just kills me for him.
Hopefully, he'll heal up and be able to come back at some point. But
I
it'll be a
mean, at
long
least
recovery.
it happened in the World Cup in a sense where he got to make it there and play in the World Cup. He can say that.
Yeah.
Because where else do you go from there
Right.
in soccer?
Yeah.
So
Oh, you know what I think is interesting? I was telling Sabrina about this earlier. It's like just, you know, you have some of these countries that they have been such powerhouses in soccer, like Spain, like Argentina, and like the expectations are like so high from their country, from, you know, just the world really, when they've been such powerhouses for so long. And then you have these like small countries that like maybe they qualified for the first time, or maybe they, you know, made their first goals or whatever. And they're just so happy to just be there.
just be there. Yeah.
Just be there. Like, what an honor, right? And it, you know, the perspectives are just so different.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's pretty cool to watch. Hopefully someday we'll be watching our boys out there.
That would be so cool.
Yeah,
It would be so cool.
that would be cool.
I heard two brothers played against each other at some point in the World Cup. I don't remember
Against
who they
each
were.
other.
Yeah, different countries.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I was like, oh, that's like my dream. My boy.
Yeah.
I mean, I would rather them be on the same team, but I could always make a half and half jersey if that were to happen.
Yeah.
What is it? The brothers, the one that married Taylor Swift.
Oh, yeah.
The Kelsey brothers.
Kelsey brothers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't his mom do that?
I believe so.
I
think
one
so.
brother, one half for the other.
I'd be like front and back and just switch it.
Yeah.
No, that's cool. So did everyone get their nails done for World Cup? And who did you guys support? No team?
One. I haven't got mine done yet. I'm going to get mine done before we go to...
Okay.
We're going to a World Cup game on our anniversary on the 10th of July, so I'm super excited.
Stop.
It's a quarterfinals game. Yeah, so we're super excited.
You are not.
Let me tell you, Xander is not happy about that.
I know.
Just mom and dad are
Just
going?
mom and dad. Sorry, son. I couldn't afford to send all of us.
So tell me, where's it at?
It's in SoFi Stadium in LA. So,
Nice.
and we won't know who's playing. So
I know.
I'm kind of waiting to do my nails until I find out who's playing. And then I'm going to pick my allegiance
Oh my gosh.
based upon, I don't even know what. We'll see. We'll see.
That is so exciting.
But I'm excited.
Oh my gosh. What a dream come true. I wish we would have planned better. I didn't think about it.
You can't
leading
really
up to this,
plan for it
know?
though, because originally,
Even just getting a ticket.
Well,
I guess
just
it
to
doesn't
explain,
matter, yeah.
so I tried to sign up to get in the lottery, right?
Mm.
And did not get tickets through the lottery, right?
Shoot.
But you can buy them now on StubHub. You're probably, I mean, who knows if I'm getting a terrible deal? Whatever. It's once in a lifetime thing, I think, this time. But it actually wasn't terrible, I don't think, but it was definitely not cheap either.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. When I was getting my nails done, they had the TV on for the World Cup, and it was the U.S. game. And this girl was in there, and no, excuse me. So that was when I was getting my nails done. When I went back in later for a pedicure, there was a girl in there getting her nails done, and her friend knew someone for a certain game. I can't remember which one she said. She had just got back from one of the games, and she said it was the best experience ever. She's like, it was so much fun. She was pretty young, and they got tickets for $500.
Wow.
Yes, because they knew someone.
Really good deal.
Yeah, and she's like, yeah, it took us, I forgot what she said, 4 hours to get out of there.
Oh,
it was
I
something
bet.
insane.
I bet.
And I was like, oh my gosh. She goes, yeah, I'm real tired. And she was just talking about it. I was like, oh, I'm jealous. But she said it was a blast. Best experience. I know.
Yeah, that'll be a fun way to spend our anniversary.
Oh, that's going to be so fun.
And at that point, if it's quarterfinals, I don't even care who it is. They're going to be good.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a good game.
Sure.
Yeah.
As long as somebody scores. No.
Well, at that stage, they have to, or they'll do shootouts.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. That would make me so nervous.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I don't want to.
I kind of want it to be I'd love for it to be Norway. I don't even know that there's even a possibility they'd be on that side of the bracket, where that game is, because it'll, they'll all feed into the bracket.
Yeah.
So, but that
you
want to
get in with those Vikings?
Norway. I want to get in there and do the row.
The
row.
We all see us zoom in, and there's Monica going.
If you guys see me on TV, you better.
She's all got a Viking hat on.
Exactly. That'd be great.
See you 100% doing that.
That or USA. Come on. Give me USA.
You
Or
gotta
Argentina. I mean, guys, can I ask? I'm asking for too much, aren't I? One of those three would be great.
I mean,
I'd be happy.
it's probably going to be one of them.
Yeah. We'll
honestly. You got to go get your Where's Waldo jersey.
Striped jersey. Yeah. Hey,
I get the
away jersey is pretty cool. The black with the stripes. Or not stripes,
Which one is it?
The stars.
The stars.
The away one. It's black.
The away jersey.
And it has shiny stars on it.
Ooh, that's cool.
I'd take one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I feel a little guilty for going without my son, but also kind of not. Sorry, son. Well, we will have to do a recap after the World Cup on how things ended, and if we're happy with how it ended, or if we were rooting for someone else in the end. That'll be fun. And we're going to have a watch party, ladies.
Oh, heck yeah.
So let's start planning that now.
I'll just jump in your suitcase. Don't mind me when I pop out.
Let's go.
At the game.
Yeah.
You never saw me there.
You're small enough. I could probably fit you in there, right?
Okay, ladies. It's gonna be
It's time for the rapid fire.
It's time for the rapid fire.
Love it. I'm gonna keep that in there.
My announcing voice.
Please leave that in
Put that in there. All right, ladies, are you ready for the rapid fire?
Yes,
Let's
ma'am.
do this.
Yeah. All right. First question: which World Cup country would you want to vacation in?
I'm gonna have to go with Japan. I think that was a great idea.
I think
I'm stealing that idea from you,
Japan.
Sabrina, because that
Ooh.
sounds good.
I like that idea too.
Because that's where Ichiran originated, which was
get
the
us some
best
ramen.
Yes, the best ramen we've ever had. Even Heidi liked it.
I
my
actually
gosh,
would really
I
love to go to
crave
Japan,
that.
guys. Can
No,
we go
me
to
too.
Japan on our next girls trip?
You can get
That is
ramen from
not-
a machine.
That is not on my bucket list, you guys.
Japan?
I bet you would be shocked if you Googled it right now. And the fun things, it is really pretty. It's not what
Really?
you're probably thinking.
Probably not.
What are you even picturing? I need to know more.
I know
about
what you're
this.
picturing. I totally know what you're picturing.
Are you picturing like the anime or something?
Ladies
where
walking
you're-
around in their like little
geisha outfits.
geisha outfits.
Yeah, I knew it. Wow. Way to like
not to
pigeonhole them into this little tiny box.
Oh my gosh.
Crapping me up. Crapping me up.
Keep that in there too.
Crapping me up.
I don't know, guys. You said Italy's not in there?
Nope. Sorry.
Italy, you let me down.
Denmark's supposed to be beautiful.
France.
I don't know. Norway
Do you need to
does
go
sound
look at
kind of
my
cool too.
chart over there on the wall?
Yeah, maybe.
France.
I'm gonna say France.
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 I think
Oui. Sorry.
it would be oui.
I want the croissants.
It would be a toss up between probably Brazil and Japan.
That'd be fun.
I don't know which one because I feel like they're going to be vastly different.
They
but
would be so different.
so
Guys,
good.
If we go to Japan, can I
Can we
please
just
rock
take turns? We'll just go to all the places.
a geisha outfit? Can we all
have
just
to.
like wear them?
I'm guessing that's not.
Is that
a
not
good
appropriate?
idea. It's probably
Is that not appropriate?
What's that called?
offensive.
Oh,
And there's a word for that.
Cultural appropriation.
Yes, cultural appropriation.
okay. Moving on.
All right, moving on.
Oh, go ahead.
Best World Cup jersey, Heidi.
Girl, I don't know. I haven't seen jerseys.
What? Have you not been watching the games?
I have, but I've been watching the plays, not the jerseys themselves.
Okay, fine.
That's valid.
I'm just saying.
I'm just going to have to go with the stars for the USA.
The away kit.
Yep, the away kit.
Ooh, this is tough, guys. I'm gonna go for the stripes. I kind of like the stripes.
I do
it's
now.
a little
They've
wear small
grown on me.
though, but I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Which country would have the best snacks?
Ooh.
Mexico. No,
You can say Mexico, but I can't walk around in a geisha.
Sid.
Okay,
Like-
this might be a dumb question. Is there a country that's near Dominican?
I don't know.
Oh, it was
Argentina.
I have no idea. I'm really bad at geography.
yeah.
Where's Colton?
When
yeah.
we were in the Dominican, we had paella. Is that how you say it? Paella.
Spain has paella.
Okay,
Huge
so there we
country
go.
for paella.
The spread was phenomenal.
Also, did I ever tell you that like every Christmas we do paella? Because
No.
Josh's grandma is Spanish.
What is
Stop.
paella?
Why-
It's like a big rice dish. Would you like to come for
Yes.
Christmas?
I was gonna say, where's my invite?
Okay, let's go.
I want to learn how to cook it too.
We can make it here. What you do is you take an open fire and you have to put this big shallow dish on it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's rice. And like depending on which region of Spain depends what types of proteins. But I will just say just how she has always done it, and from the area of Spain that she was from,
Mhm.
right?
Okay. So what protein does she use?
She uses chicken, shrimp, clams, mussels, scallops, and then you do like peas, and it's really good. Heidi, don't look at me with that face. It's delicious.
Okay, guys.
You can pick out the seafood if you don't like it.
Okay.
It's really good.
It sounds delicious.
I was gonna look it up, but yes, it was. That would be. I mean, that's not really a snack, but that's what I'd want, and I don't know where I'd get it from. But
Okay,
probably
well,
Spain.
now you can come and have it.
Oh my
Thank you.
gosh.
I'm so excited.
So, Sabrina, what country do you think Monaco would fit in?
Ooh, Norway.
Ooh. Yes,
Row,
baby,
row.
She'd be rowing with them Vikings.
Hey, did you see the team photos of the Vikings team?
I was like,
my
oh
gosh.
I was like, is it hot in here or is it just me?
This is a big dudes. Yeah. I love it.
Okay, but Monaco, which country for Heidi? Something that's fashionable.
Fashionable France?
Maybe?
Hold on. I need to look at the chart.
Go look at the chart.
Sabrina, what about you? What about you? I feel like maybe.
Don't say it because I'm Mexican.
Oh my gosh. I was going to say Japan because I think you would look cute in a geisha.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I can just see you walking with your hair all done. You're like slick back.
Slick back.
Oh.
Slick back.
USA.
Oh.
I got nothing else. Sorry. You're stuck in the USA.
I'm just not very cultured, you guys. I'm so sorry. I haven't been very far. New York's the furthest I've been.
The other countries do not look like they're that fashionable.
I don't know. France?
Okay.
I mean, I did.
We'll go with France for you.
So can we stick with France?
Yeah, we'll stick with France.
All right. So what did we decide that Sabrina is?
She said Japan.
I said Japan. I feel like she would look cute in her
You
little
would look
geisha.
cute with a geisha outfit on, but
am I just
cultural
walking around?
appropriation? So you know.
Okay, we got that. Okay,
wait, I gotta think about what I think what country she belongs in.
She belongs in. She belongs in.
Okay, we're at the rapid fire, and I'm losing it a little bit.
We are not doing this very rapidly, that's for sure.
I think Sabrina, let's see, Spain.
You can't say that. I was going to say that, but we weren't allowed to say that because
So don't say
Mexico.
Mexico just because I'm Mexican.
Well, Spain.
No, I'm kidding. It's okay. I get it. I'm just kidding.
Think about all the hot guys in Spain. There's some good-looking players on the Spanish team.
Wow.
Okay, wait. I have a good question.
Okay.
You have to pick a player, the hottest player of all the players.
My husband's going to be listening to this.
Is he not? Are you not allowed to say that people are attractive? You're not going to go find him.
Well, I have to look. I don't know.
Oh, jeez, man.
Mine would be Maduka.
Ooh, he's good looking.
Mm-hmm. What's cooking good looking?
Wait. We talked about this in the group chat, and there was a Korean guy that was pretty handsome.
Oh, he was. That's why she wants to go to Japan.
It was Korea. It was not Japan.
Are you sure?
No, I'm actually
exactly. Not. And Jude. That's the one that...
Jude. Yeah, no, he's not really.
Janelle.
Oh my gosh. She was cracking me up.
There's... No.
You know who's not good looking?
No. Ew. Oh.
Holland.
No. He's
a beast, but man.
What if he listened to this?
Okay, should I cut him out? Ooh.
Yeah, cut that out.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We need to cut. We don't want to diss on Holland. Nope. I didn't get the right name. I have no idea, guys. There was a guy.
Do you want me to find it?
I think Tim Ream's good looking.
Okay.
From USA.
Which World Cup player would survive youth soccer parent drama? I feel like Holland.
Yeah.
He would just make everything a joke.
Yeah, I am appreciating some of his social media
posts.
That's been kind of fun. Mm-hmm. Also, he's kind of tall, right? And he could probably, people would not mess around with him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's a little intimidating.
Agreed. The only other one I would think of would be Messi. Because he's already in it.
Yes.
He's got kids in it right now. But my guess is he probably has people for that. So, yeah. So probably, I'm gonna have to agree with your Holland.
Yeah.
I think he would just kill it.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah. I bet he'd be fun with young kids. I wonder if he does any sort of outreach or anything.
Holland, if you're listening, our boys would love to do a camp with you. That would be so much fun.
Please.
We'll pay for your ticket. I don't think we can pay anything else, but we can pay for your ticket to
Monica
come here.
will pay for your ticket, she said.
I think between all of us, we can pay for
room
your
and
ticket.
board. We'll have a room available for you at Heidi's house.
Yes.
Oh, I have 2 rooms available.
Perfect. Okay, I know my answer for this one, but which soccer mom out of our soccer mamas would survive a month of traveling with the national team? You guys go first.
Me.
Wait, out of the 3 of us?
No,
or out of just all of us?
Maybe all of the soccer moms we know.
I don't know.
Okay, well, if I have to pick someone other than myself, because that sounds like a lot of fun, I'm going to say...
I don't know. Why couldn't the Fab Five just go travel?
We're going to be their groupies.
They're groupies.
Woo! I was going to say Miss Coach Athena.
See,
she'd rock it.
See, but she's kind of high maintenance.
She's very high maintenance. She has to
But
have
have you
a
seen how
certain
some of
bed,
these-
and it's okay if you're listening to this, Athena. She has to have a certain kind of bed. She has to go to bed at a certain time. She has to wake up at a certain time.
Honestly, I think she would just like do it because she got to travel with a national team.
From a soccer
She'd do
standpoint,
it.
she's the most logical choice.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
I think she just knows how to like hang
she's so
too.
sociable too.
So yes, and she knows what she's talking about.
True.
So
Yeah, from a soccer standpoint, sure.
Yeah.
me, I would have.
That's
no
funny,
clue.
but that's exactly what I was thinking. She came to my mind,
Yeah.
but I was like,
But
I don't know if
she-
she'd like to travel for a month.
Yeah.
An uncertain.
I'm sure they stay in
circumstance.
like really nice places.
That's probably true.
Like really nice. So she'd probably be like eating grapes in the limo.
Yeah.
You know what I
feeding them
mean?
grapes in the
Yeah.
limo.
Oh, sorry, Greg.
Did you see there was an article that came out about Norway? They actually shipped the food to the US to travel with their team so that they could have Norwegian
Food.
Now
Okay. Sign me
that's
up.
next level.
Sign me up.
But
Have you had Norwegian food before?
No, but I bet since they love it and it's probably really good quality, that's why they did it.
Yeah.
Support their
Wondering
team.
I wonder what that.
so
looks
what they described
I wonder
was
what it
like
is.
seafood and stuff.
Okay.
Right. So
It's probably really healthy
like,
though.
It's probably good for you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm checking right now. Oh, the first thing that came up, Norwegian brown cheese.
Oh. I don't know if they had any of that shipped here, but
Oh yeah, tons of seafood, some wraps, some eggs, lots of charcuterie. Everything's
Oh,
like on a
see,
charcuterie type
Sign
thing.
me up for charcuterie. I can do that all day.
I'm like, why not? Some sausage.
I'm also really hungry, so everything.
I am
sounds good
too.
right
maybe
now.
some Portuguese food too. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Spanish.
Norwegian
Mexican?
meatballs.
Mm.
That looks like it has an eye. Oh, that is.
Oh.
Oh, like an actual eyeball?
Yeah, it looked like a dinosaur.
Oh.
I mean, they're Vikings, guys.
That's true. I don't know. I'd be like, thank you, country.
All right, ladies. So we really got to wrap this thing up because I think that we're losing it. But for those who are listening, we'd love to hear who you're rooting for the World Cup. So find us, tell us your favorite stories, tell us who you're rooting for. And until next time, we'll see you on the sidelines.